Dude, why are we going on the Turkish news? What's going on, bro? Okay. Anyway, wait, this is more? Bro, what is this?
The arrest of the taxi driver.
Dude!
An American stream
Yeah, he got arrested.
Istanbul had been requested. That taxi driver has been arrested. Let's get the details immediately. Once again, Merv,
is this like auto translator or some shit?
From the phone line. Good luck, Merv. What are the latest developments?
Yes, this has been among the most talked about topics on social media platforms.
One of the most talked about topics.
And the Istanbul Chief Public Prosecutor's Office took action following the release of the footage. The American social media streamer Andrev Geral had come to Istanbul for
No, I haven't got my money back yet, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to put people on blast. The Chamber of Taxis, they DM'd me. They're like, "Can we have your bank info? We'll give you money," and they haven't. So I gave them my bank info though, so that's nice. But they haven't. No, tomorrow my flight is not direct. I have to connect back to Maine to then go to Philly because no direct from New York to Philly on American for some reason. So I'm going to from New York to Maine. I'm gonna be able to get lunch with my mother for like an hour, and then I'm going to Philly, and then it's direct from Philly to Netherlands. And I'm going to Netherlands completely alone. Yeah, dude, the dad lore is insane. I am stacking dad lore. No, this will be a nice long stream today, James. I didn't get beat to a pulp, little bozo. I'll be in Amsterdam. Although I think I'm going to Arna. I don't know exactly where my hotel is yet. I'm waiting to hear back, but thank you, Tiny Boy. Yeah.
You got assaulted at the Trav show. Some guy screamed HH on stream. You got rejected by multiple drivers and you got scammed for $180.
Bro, and it's only a 2-hour stream. That shit was like the most compact stream I've ever seen. Yeah, sincerely. That was actually insane. So actually crazy. Yeah, Netherlands will be good. I lost $500 on the Italy show, but I'm glad I went to Istanbul, even though you got taxi scam too. Damn. But I do feel bad. Like, some people were saying, and I kind of agree. Some people were like, yo, would they be giving that much of a fuck if it wasn't, like, on stream?
Auger.
Yo!
Auger.
Okay, thank you for the prime. It's like, I guess not, but, like, also at the same time, it's like making an example out of him. It does still do good because then it's going to make them all scared. Like, they're really trying to make an example out of him. You know what I mean? So,
and set off from Beyoğlu.
Dude, like the fact that they got paparazzi on video walking him in, insane. Yeah, this is on the news.
To go to the hotel where he was staying in Taksim.
I know, I told him I was from New York. Like, yeah, I know, rookie mistake.
He recorded those moments second by second, and in return, the taxi driver told the tourist he could take him to Taksim for 50 euros. And afterwards, when the journey was completed, the taxi driver received a payment of 7,300 from the tourist instead of 50 euros. Then, following this controversial moment, the investigation process began. The tourist gave a statement as a victim. The journey that should normally cost 100 lira.
What's my statement?
Taxi driver at many times that amount.
This auto dub is weird.
The taxi driver did not accept the accusations. He claimed some parts of the footage were cropped. He made some statements like, I gave him $100.
Yeah, dude, he made a statement saying he gave me like $100. Like, what? When did Blood give me $100? Like, what kind of, like, dude, it makes no sense. Look at this. Okay, the prosecutor, in his statement taken from the Chief Public Prosecutor's Office, the suspect stated that the victim had asked him for cash and told him to take him to an equivalent POS. Yo, Angel, thank you for the prime. And therefore, he had given the victim $100 in cash? When did he give me $100 in cash? And in return for the 50 euro fare and the $100 he gave. Like, what? Like, is he saying that happened after I ended stream? Like, dude, you were long gone. What do you mean? Like, I continued the stream for like 5 minutes after. You saying you waited till I ended stream? And then, like, we're like, oh, bro, here's $100. Like, what? No, I went back in my hotel and was like, fuck. Like, what are we doing? Literally, Tiny Boy. $180. I still have not got any compensation from anyone. Yeah, the ITEO, they said that they would, and they DM'd me, but I haven't got it. So, but yeah, this thing, like, blew up. Holy shit, man. Yeah, can we do, like, a demo goal? Most weird thing of it.
All you gotta do is speak on yay.
Bro, how many accounts are covering this? Holy shit. Bro. If you look up Taxi Auger, it is insane. Yeah, I should play Until Dawn, you're right.
Andrew?
Auger had previously dropped off from the taxi he had called and boarded, and the driver said there's traffic. Spent some time searching for another taxi. Did they really watch the whole VOD? I was gonna get when I was like talking about some random shit. Like, dude, it feels so weird because it's like.
Yo, W Submax.
No, this big traffic too much. You and others say.
What?
They cut out like
Traffic,
just.
traffic.
It clears up ahead.
Yes, this application cancel.
What? I pay more.
Yes, and others say.
I pay more.
No, application cancel.
Can you leave out? Like,
Cancel,
leave.
I'll be cancel.
You cancel.
Yes. Yes, everything.
Okay, I'm getting out.
I'll enjoy salt. Bro,
Taxi?
this fucking screenshot.
Taxi?
Blood, bro. Crazy to me that like I just walked to this random taxi now. Blood's arrested. 1 day later.
No problem.
Okay.
Cebe kapat Bosporus İstanbul, okay?
W docs too, bro. Like I purposely showed it to him instead of saying it out loud. Yeah, just docs, bro. That's how they found me. That's how the police found me the next morning.
Cebe kapat Bosporus İstanbul, okay?
Yeah?
Yes, okay.
Okay.
Abi bir saatte gelmemiz lazım. Anladın?
Yeah, I'd go back.
CVK Park Bosporus.
Yeah, right there.
Yes.
This one, bro. Here working 50 euro. Okay?
Okay.
Already a scam. Yeah, dude.
Did you say 50 euro
Yes. This one.
for 10 minutes?
Yes, I am speak tip 50 euro. You okay? I am come back.
Okay.
Thank you.
7,300 lira? I don't know how much that is. I genuinely think that's close to $100. I actually just got like destroyed.
Yeah, then it was 186.
Holy shit. I don't understand what the fuck just happened. But then he punched in like some...
Bro. Insane. Yes, Tyler, you're welcome. The photo, bro. Genuinely looks like I was like crying. Auger, a U.S. Twitch streamer, came to Istanbul to attend Travis Scott's concert. Said he was overcharged during a taxi ride. Late night ride turns into costly dispute. Like, how the fuck did this shit spread so quick? Like, I don't even know, like, who got this shit first? I don't even understand. Insane. Bro, it is like, oh, W facial. Bro, it's just like all over. Bro, this shit, it blew the fuck up. Johnny sent it to the news. I saw that too. They said I was a popular streamer. I saw that. American Twitch streamer. Public information notice. Yeah, they know. Bro, they still haven't paid me. The ITEO, I mean, bro, they said they paid me, but like they didn't, so. Sorry, I'm not gonna lie and say they did when they haven't yet. Dude, this just feels so uncanny. Like, holy shit. Oh my god. Like, why did so many people, like, interact with this? And, like, I think even if you put it in a... Yeah, if you put it in a fucking Google, like, shit is there. There's a bunch of articles and... Oh, fuck. Nuts. Nuts. Yeah, okay. Milo didn't see this, but he did hit me up about when I got assaulted. He asked if I was alright. Crazy all that shit happened in one night, bro. That shit was hilarious, bro.
I wanna be somebody else, like a bully. I wanna be somebody else,
How did all this happen in 2 hours, dude?
like a bully.
No, he did. Here, he like grabbed me and tried to throw me to the ground in this clip, though. That would probably classify as assault.
Why are you moving? Get off me! Get the fuck off!
Yeah. Dude, I don't know how it disconnected. The second time how it disconnected, I understand, because he had physically grabbed the phone and then had it in his hand. Here, though, I just like was thrown kind of to the ground, but I didn't actually fall. But, like, I really like stumbled backwards. He like ripped my shoulder back, and then my phone fell out of my hand. But Magnus Carlsen.
Why are you moving? Get off me! Get the fuck off!
And then yeah, then right after that cut out, my phone fell to the ground. I grabbed it, and he's like, "Move!" And I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't fucking touch me!" And then he's like, "I'll kill you!" And then there's like this like mom and dad like next to him or some shit. I don't know what they were doing there. And they're like, "No recording! Don't record us!" And we're like, and then he's like, "Don't record! You can't record!" I'm like, they're like, delete. I'm like, "Yeah, it's deleted." I was like, "Yeah, I deleted it. Like, the fuck. So, yeah. And then the fucking taxi shit, dude. I guess Turkey's a fucking content farm. Oh, I agree, Dave. Yeah, they definitely want to make an example out of it. Yeah. I don't know who first reported on it, though. Like, this is the first tweet I saw. This shit was like... So what time would that be? Because I believe it happened like 2 a.m. Turkey time. Bro. How did they get it so quick? How? Were they watching?
Auger.
I don't know.
Auger.
W.
Yo, they the Prime Husiego. Nah, I don't have any info on it yet. On the Netherlands, exclusive info, I'm not sure. But... Bro, I don't... That was the first one I saw. I don't know how they found it. Yes, I'm going to Netherlands tomorrow too, bro. I'm so hyped. But yeah, bro, the Turkey shit... Like, my DMs are flooded with people saying, like, "Sir, I'm from Turkey. I'm so sorry that they did that to you. It's common here, and we swear we are good people." Literally flooded. I can't get through my DMs, bro. It's insane. Like, dude. Like, y'all want to look at my requests? Like, it's all, like, look, it's all one day, too. Love you too, bro. Bro. It's all about, like, this fucking taxi incident, dude. Like, how am I supposed to get through all this shit? So. Yeah. My mom said she was scared, too. I felt bad. She told me this morning she had to take a hot bath to calm down. Yeah, the Burger King scam, too, a couple nights prior. Dude, they take the tourism super seriously, too. Dude, the police really wanted me to go to the station, but I was like, nah. I don't want to miss my flight, bro. They're like, we can't allow this to happen. Meet and greet in Netherlands? Yeah, of course. More so than Turkey. Turkey, I did not get to make all the content I wanted to. I got really, really busy with some things I shouldn't have been busy with. Regardless, I have a different setup for how I'm doing Netherlands, so there'll be a lot more content coming out of Netherlands. Turkey, I did not get to make as much GA content as I want to. Alright, yeah, can I use the restroom real quick? And then we'll do reacts. I don't know yet. We'll just see when I get there. I don't know if I'm in Amsterdam or Arnhem. I don't know where my hotel is, so I need to figure that out first. I should be getting those details, like, very soon. And then, yeah. The community is all my comments on the TikTok post about Ye sending a meme of you. It's hilarious. Ye sending a meme of me? What? What are you talking about? Oh my god, they're trying to cancel Tampa. Fucking A. Won't happen. Won't happen. Sunyon. You ain't doing shit. Actual Sunyon. Yo, I'm tweeting this. I'm tweeting this. I'm tweeting this. I'm tweeting this. Cause fuck APAC. Like, I never speak on the cancellations, bro, but fuck it, dude. No? Ugh. Yeah, no, it's not. Nah, it's not professional. Why not? Ooh, Eccles said why not. Yeah, can the people saying no explain why? True, it could get a Milo retweet. I mean, I'm just anti-Israel, so I don't care about being open about that. Nah, I don't care, bro. Wait, spelling error? Fuck. Fuck. Now I gotta take it down because if you edit it, like fucks it. Okay, is that good? And this one I know will not get canceled, so that's why I don't care about Twitter. I never like to talk about like the cancellation like shit for the most part, but like nothing will happen here, so this one I don't care about. They won't be able to do shit. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll get a special guest in Netherlands for sure. It's his birthday, you know. Being against Israel isn't controversial, yeah. Saw that Mamie Eyes tweet. Wait, what's 103 on?
People say, don't say this, don't say that. Just say it out loud. Just see how it feels.
You think Mos Def? He didn't come out during Turkey. Bro! American Twitch streamer Auger was scammed by a Istanbul taxi driver. Bro, I have a fucking Google AI overview. Holy shit. Bro. What the fuck?
Weigh all the options. Nothing's off the table.
Oh yeah, guess the
Today I
tweet,
thought
guys.
about
What are we
killing
doing?
you.
Guess the tweet.
Premeditated murder.
Viral
I think
incident.
about killing
Dude, I
myself,
mean, the
and I
police
remember-
came to me. They're like, you went so... Like, the hotel staff was really nice to me, too. They're like, we must take care of you, sir. It was viral, and we care about our... They're like, they were literally... Dude, it was the talk of the town in Turkey. I'm not going to lie. It blew the fuck up. Like, it's not like the process arrived. Dude, it did make me mad. The hotel told me, they're like, we're embarrassed, and on our behalf, we'd like to reimburse you. And then some lady came up, like the manager, and like said some shit in Turkish. And she's like, wait, actually, we're not going to be able to do that. I was like, what? I was like, that really made me mad. I can't lie. I was like, what? Okay. I'm like, wait, didn't you just say? They're like, yeah, sir, sorry. Open the comments. Swear to God, these blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah. Another 20 minutes. Tel Aviv scared. Oh my God. Okay, I have to pee so bad. I'll be right back. Watch me on the news.
However,
I
the
guess.
chief public prosecutor's office evaluated
Auto-dub.
these statements as an attempt to evade the crime. And about an hour and a half ago, the taxi driver, Hayrettin Okrach was referred to the Criminal Court of Peace with a request for his arrest on charges of fraud. Minutes ago, that taxi driver's interrogation at the Criminal Court of Peace was completed, and it was decided that he would be arrested for fraud. It was stated that a payment of 7,300 liras was taken from the tourist for a 10-minute journey in exchange for 50 euros that the suspect and the passenger had agreed at the beginning. The moment was recorded. There was no mention of $100 in any way. That the driver demanded 50 euros by claiming roads were closed for a trip that should cost about 300 liras, and that despite traveling a distance of 7 to 8 kilometers, he demanded an excessive fee from the tourist, which could not be charged under any rules or regulations, and it will be in the arrest warrant. It was stated that a payment equivalent to 136 euros was taken from the tourist, which clearly constitutes the crime of fraud, and attention was drawn to the strong suspicion that the crime was committed, which the social media streamer Andrev Geral had recorded when it Andrev Geral happened.
What the fuck is
The
happening?
footage, which he shared on his own account, was also shared on many social media.
Wait, they call me by my name, Andrew Gerald?
Time, it also sparked reactions from time to time. These excessive fees demanded by
How they
taxi
know?
drivers, especially from tourists, the crime of fraud. Excessive fee from the tourist, which
Where?
could not be charged under any rules or regulations, and it will be in the arrest warrant. It was stated that a payment equivalent to $100 in a Gerald had recorded when it Andrev Geral happened. The footage, which he shared on his own account, was also shared on many social media platforms. In a short time, it also sparked reactions from time to time. These excessive fees demanded by taxi drivers, especially from tourists, have come to the agenda mania. The latest example of this took place in Beyoğlu,
I didn't hear it.
Istanbul. That taxi driver from the tourist, which could not be charged under any rules or regulations, and it will be in the arrest warrant. It was stated that a payment equivalent to 136 euros was taken from the tourist, which clearly constitutes the crime of fraud, and attention was drawn to the strong suspicion that the crime was committed, which the social media streamer Andrev Geral had
How did they know?
recorded when it Andrev Geral happened. The footage, which he shared on his own account, was also shared on many social
How did they know?
media platforms. In a short time, it also sparked reactions from time to time. These excessive fees demanded by taxi drivers, especially from tourists, have come to the agenda mania. The latest example of this took place in Beyoğlu, Istanbul. That taxi driver who demanded this excessive fee and scam the tourist has been arrested and will be taken to prison. Of course, the investigation process will continue in the coming minutes. What will happen in the next stage?
All right, yeah, guys, I'm doing my interview tomorrow at 10 a.m. EST, so be ready.
A corruption operation was conducted against Buka municipality.
First ever news interview. They might have the police statement paper. Oh, yeah, I did write it on the police. Yeah, so when the police came, they wanted me to take me to the station to write a formal complaint. But again, I holy Botox. But I'm like, I don't have time. I need to go to the airport. And they're like, yeah, it might take like 1 to 2 hours. So I'm like, that's just too long. But they're like, we need to like do as much as we can because we really want to pack this guy. Like, they were like the tourism police. They definitely get more money if they pack them up. So they were like really on this shit. They really wanted me to go, but they're like, if you can't, we need to do the right process. So they like wrote down on this giant paper, like it was, dude actually sat there and wrote for like 30 minutes. I went to my room and went back, wrote for like 30 minutes, like by hand, this entire paper. I wanted to take a photo of it, but he said I couldn't. Like hand wrote like an essay of all the terms of like, this is what happened, this is where it was, this is blah blah blah blah, and then like that I recognize that I do not want to file a formal complaint, but that they can proceed with the case without my formal complaint, and I signed that. That was all I signed. He did, yeah, they did ask for a picture, but then they're like, no. So yeah. Full taxi paid if you name drop Crave or if he has Tyler equivalent. Name drop. Oh, in the interview. Money up front. Yeah, when I was you know, in this incident, I was comforted by my community, Norm, sincerely, Crave. Yeah, I did sign it written in Turkish. Yeah, but he translated it for me. Where am I seated for the Netherlands shows? Night 1, they got me VIP. Thankfully, they're very kind with that. Night 2, they got me some nice. They just told me like, we'll set you up night 1, and then night 2 we can get you some nice seats so you can film right. And I'm like, oh, very nice. Let me see. I don't even know where the VIP is. I'm gonna have to figure it out. But allegedly, it's like catered and shit too. It seems pretty sweet. Pretty sweet deal. Yeah, it says I don't understand because it seems like my seats for night 1 and 2 are the same, but one is seated, one is not. So it says 305. Okay, for night 2, I'm not in the VIP, and it says 305 5106. So. No, I'm not gonna have like all access or anything and go backstage. Okay. That's my night 2 ticket. But then night 1, it says 305, 1, and then 101. So that seems like it's like the same kind of like section, but it's VIP, so I don't know how that works. Free ticket. Yeah, good luck. Yo, I split the original fare. You better name drop or else I'm doing a spaze. Oh, yeah. Didn't you give $25? Wait, or else I'm doing a spaze? Wait. So you're saying... Wait, so if I don't name drop you, I get money? Okay. Whatever you say, police. Thank you. Yeah, where's spaze when you need him, bro? Now when I get all my money fucking taken from me. There were some other things that occurred in Istanbul that actually drained me, but I can't make those public. But it was an interesting trip too.
Look, I'm gonna look. One.
Where's space?